What's your name?
My name is Drew, and I'm 14 bags.
What made you come up with the name 14 bags?
So, first, it was just an Instagram account. It used to be my Vent account where I would just like talk about hella shit, but I just like deleted all that, and I was like, how am I gonna post all these pictures on my main, but I just want my main to be myself. So I made this Instagram account, and I didn't want the username to be, you know, something basic like visuals or pictures. So I just want to make something simple and unique. So 14 is the day I was born, and bags was just like simple, chase the bag or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's 14 bags. It's simple and it's short. If you want to call me 14 bags, you can. It's a little bit weird, but you can.
What made you get into photography?
So my dad has hella cameras, and every time we're on vacation, he always takes pictures. And I get annoyed, but like, shit, that caught up with my older brother. And my older brother bought this Sony a6000 that I use right now. He took hella pictures, and he took pictures of my family, my friends, and I just got along with it. And during middle school, like, I would just take pictures, but I would just do it for fun. And recently, like a year ago, I would just take pictures of my friends and hang out, but you know what I'm saying, I just started to evolve and start to realize that, damn, I could really do this shit. And I'm just starting from the basics, and I'm just using what I have right now.
So I love your style. Your style is very unique when it comes to photos, and so I was wondering how you developed your style and what made you go that route in terms of style.
Honestly, I see a lot of photographers and they don't use a lot of grain, or like it's just like a basic pictures where it was just a picture and you would just post it. But for me, I use Visco Cam, like I did it on my phone, and I just got bored of it, and it just looks like some middle school shit. And so I just use Adobe, and I would just like fuck around in Adobe and just like change this and change that and just like overdo this, and I would just post on my Instagram and just see how it goes, and people like it, and I also like it. It separates me from other photographers, and even though people can say, oh, it doesn't look clean or it looks too sharpened, but it's just me, and the world needs that.
So with your role in developing your unique style, where do you see yourself going, or what's your ultimate goal with that?
Of course I want to take hella pictures of my friends, my family, and like my idols, but I also want to direct movies. I also want to do videography, and I also want to expand my art, you know what I'm saying? Like, with me, with this photography shit, it doesn't stop there, you know what I'm saying? I'm just starting from scratch, and I'm just starting with the visuals, and I'm gonna keep going with storytelling, with art, and that's just how it is. So I just want this shit to evolve to something that I could release to the whole world, and the whole world will like it.
So what's next for 14 bags?
I'm just starting with this shit. I only got like 200 some followers, and that's honestly, like, even if I go 1,000 or 1,000,000, it won't be enough for me. And I just wanna do films, and I just wanna make cool shit that'll affect the people, cool shit that'll relate to, and cool shit that'll just make a name for myself. It's a legacy out here, and that's what I'm trying to make.
So you want to direct films?
Yep.
That's your ultimate goal?
Yeah, I want to direct films, you know what I'm saying? I'm really into movies. You know what I'm saying, ever since I was young, my parents would let me watch rated R movies. Like, they don't really care. Even though they don't watch me, like, they don't let me watch sex scenes. It's like, man, like, this rated R shit, like, this is raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, it's like the real world. And with movies, like, with movies, you can make your own shit. With movies, you can make your own world. And it don't matter what's happening outside the frame. It doesn't matter what's happening outside the world that's in frame. It's all about what you make, and it's all about how you interpret it. And a lot of people can say a lot about my work, good or bad, but it's the way that you interpret it. And it's just a matter of how people understand it or not.
With that interpretation piece, would you say that you let your work, would you say that the way you make it, it can be interpreted many different ways?
Yeah.
Or do you care if it's interpreted different different ways?
I don't care if it's interpreted in different ways, because in reality, if you put something out there, it matters how you interpret it. And really, it's just how the people relate to it and how the people are confused about it. When you see a picture, you could say a lot of things about that picture. It can mean a lot of things, but it's just a matter of how you interpret it yourself, no matter how simple or no matter how crazy it is. It's just a matter of how you put it out there, and no matter how you like to put it in your own words. And not even your own words, just like in your own head and how it makes you feel.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration is honestly, right now, it's probably Joy Division. Joy Division, he worked with a lot of artists, underground, and he makes short films. He also got his own clothing brand, and I just relate to him a lot. He likes to make short films, and he has his own clothing brand called Joy Division, and I just really look up to his work. And I even dyed my hair blonde because of him back in like October. But yeah, that work and the dreams that he has, like, that's the shit that I want to be, and not even what I want to be, but what I aspire. And he's not even my only inspiration. Like, there's many photographers and many directors that I look up to, and I just like to look at their movies and their films and stuff, and just like correlate it to mine, because I know that I can't be one person, but I could definitely take things and make it to my own.
When it comes to movies, and you want to direct movies, do you want to start your own company, or do you want to be part of another company?
Really, it's just like, shit, that is a hard question. When it comes to making, I'm gonna say it like this. When it comes to making your own movies, you can't do it by yourself. So you have to have people, big or small, like a big company or like a small company. It's just a matter of making your own movies and just having your own circle. Like, it doesn't matter who's in your circle, as long as that they're doing their part, you're doing your part. And I can say that that's my answer. And I would love to make my own company, but I'm just on my own lane right now, for real. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you ever see yourself starting a clothing brand, like your inspiration?
Yeah, actually, I have my own clothing brand in mind. I'm not gonna say nothing about it, but it's definitely some streetwear and designer shit right in the middle, where, you know what I'm saying, you can see your biggest celebrity wear it, and you can also see like your fucking best friend in high school wearing it. You feel me? And just wait on it. That's like all I'm gonna say. Just wait on it.
The advice for people just starting out.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about your social status. It doesn't matter about your race. It doesn't matter where you come from. As long as you got the dream and you got the work, just do it, and just do everything you gotta do to pursue that dream. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody starts small and everybody starts somewhere. It just matters where you're going in life. And really, yeah, I'm kind of stretching this, but just do what you gotta do to pursue your dreams and do what you love. And love comes far away, so the sky's the limit, and you can definitely do it. You can definitely do it. And my socials is 14 bags, and my personal is Dad Drew. And this is my first interview, first of many. Us versus them, bitch.
You've just listened to the Half Bad Charge podcast. I'm your host, Mandy P. Thank you so much to 14 Bags, the phenomenal photographer, videographer. Shout out to 14 Bags. Follow him on his socials, as he said, at Dad Drew and at 14 Bags. I'm your host, Mandy P. Stay tuned for next time. Peace, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.